Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
My good people, now welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa with the sub for this our green country will be Nigeria. Now as we usually do, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports to like share give the general public. And the cocoa now be say the president of the United States, now they go by the name Donald Trump, even now don't double down on his threat to invade our green country Nigeria sake of the alleged Christian genocide. During one press conference, now Donald Trump con dey yarn say his government no go sit back and watch wetin him they describe as the continuous RIPs of Christians for inside the nation Nigeria and for the world. According to how the talk take come aside from him mouth, he said Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening there and in numerous other countries them. So them they stand ready, them they stand willing and able to save our great Christian population around the world. Meanwhile, the United States House of Representatives don't call for sanctions against individuals and groups where they accused of violating religious freedom in Nigeria. The lawmakers also want to plaster visa restrictions on some Nigerian figures where they linked to terrorism and religious persecution. This move, so my good people, it come through a resolution where they introduced in Congress, urging the US Department of State and Treasury to take action against groups such as the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria and Miyetti Allah Cattle Hall. The measure also they seek to place Fulani ethnic militias operating in Benue and Plateau states on the list of entities of particular concern. The lawmakers also give accolade to the president of the US, Donald Trump, sake of say he redesignates Nigeria as a country of particular concern sake of the alleged violations of religious freedom. The lawmakers they accuse terrorist organizations of committing widespread atrocities across Nigeria. Then they talk say for over a decade, Islamic terror organizations don't carry out mass murder, mass rape, mass kidnappings and other atrocities targeting most Nigerian Christians and non-Fulani moderate Muslim populations. And this can result in mass displacement and destructions of places of worship. The lawmakers also talk about many reports of kidnappings and the RIPs of religious leaders, them including priests, pastors and imams wey be the advocates for peace and tolerance. Now as this resolution drop, many of the lawmakers were happy. The supporters of the resolution con dey yarn say the redesignation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern will strengthen diplomatic efforts to push for accountability and better protection of religious minorities. Meanwhile, the Nigerian government on the other hand don't reject the designation. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, man wey dey go by the name Mohammed Idris, him now don come outside dey talk say the assessment of the United States was based on misrepresentation and misinformation. According to him, insecurity for inside this our green country Nigeria they affect both Christians and Muslims. So make men come up body for that Christian genocide narrative because that's no be legit at all. The Minister Mohammed Idris constantly let men they know say the security agencies of this our green country Nigeria they continue to fight terrorism and violent crimes without being biased. Any narrative where they suggest say the Nigerian state they fail to take action against religious attacks is based on misinformation or faulty data. Meanwhile, the former presidential advisor, countryman they go by the name Hakeem Baba Ahmed, him now don raise concern over our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's continued silence in the middle of the United States, their recent tough stance towards the nation Nigeria. Hakeem Baba Ahmed don come outside they let the general public they know say the thing no sweet am for body at all as e be say our president Gongon still they remain silent. He never talk anything put for this matter wey don dey hot for inside this our green country Nigeria. Hakeem Baba Ahmed now for someone post wey drop for his verified Facebook page. He now they let the general public they know say the president of this our nation Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, by now he not supposed to personally address the nation. He not supposed to come outside come dey tell countrymen one or two. As leader wey him be, he supposed don't come outside come dey calm the nerves of Nigerians. if to say our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu truly get competent advisers, if to say our President get men by his side, men wey truly understand the weight of leadership, then for don persuade our President say make him come outside come talk to his people. According to how Hakeem Baba Ahmed take talk am, he said this no be the time for ministers or aides to issue statements. The President himself supposed to calm the nation. The President himself supposed to come outside come explain the position of the country, and he supposed to come outside come tell countrymen dem the steps wey he wan take to calm down the issue. But nothing like this don happen, and him wey be the former presidential adviser, him wey be Hakeem Baba Ahmed, is not finding it funny. So this na why in the draw ear dey pass strong warning say the silence of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, e dey make this our green country Nigeria to dey appear weak. His silence dey suggest say we no get voice or we no get direction, and it's not making sense. Now, reacting to the report wey don already dey ground say our President might consider travelling to the United States of America to go meet with Donald Trump, Hakeem Baba Ahmed now dey caution against am. He now dey yarn say this critical moment, our President no suppose to even think am say he wan travel go America to go meet Donald Trump, because that visit go completely damage the image of our nation Nigeria. That visit go be like say person slap you instead of you to para, you come dey smile put. That no make sense at all. Also, Hakeem Baba Ahmed criticized the administration led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu for failing to appoint ambassadors over a year after he assumed office as the president of we nation Nigeria. And him we don talk am before, say we gats appoint ambassadors because right now many countries dey find am difficult to engage with our nation Nigeria because we country dey lack official diplomatic representation, and a nation without ambassadors is practically invisible in global affairs. After every Baba Ahmed come dey urge our president make him act swiftly. If e be say Tinubu dey lis ten to those men wey genuinely care about this our nation, he go know very well say this na the time to act, and he must do am now. He must appoint ambassadors, he must restore the diplomatic strength of we nation Nigeria, and he must speak directly to the people wey in dey govern. Now, as a country person wey you be, anyhow this report be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions, don't let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put am inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like give una legit news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green country wey be Nigeria. And if you be say you like this report, if you be say you like this update and you go like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more legit dey come your side, then go first receive the information and you go even get am sharp. Now me dey go get more news, me dey go get more reports, me dey go gather more updates for you my good people. Try make it no go anywhere.